So we're going to look at how you can create workflows and trigger them using webhooks from external systems or using API. So when you visit Podspace dashboard, you visit automation and then select workflows. After that, you click on create flow, give it a name. Let's call it webhook test. Now you click on setup triggers. So when you click on setup triggers, you see this bunch of different types of triggers that you can use. Some of them are message triggers, some of them are contact triggers, and then below this you'll see this external trigger option. So we're going to select incoming webhook from here and click on save. So now what this is going to allow you to do is using this URL, you can actually invoke this workflow. Let me just like add a message here. Uh, Hi there. Uh, Hello from, just call it hello from Webhooks. And I'm going to turn this flow on. So the very first thing that I'm going to show you is how you can invoke this using an API or a tool like Postman, PAW, or Rapid APIs, or similar tools. So we're going to copy this webhook URL. We're going to visit, let me just add a new request to start with, and then we're going to just paste our webhook endpoint here. Just a second. And we're going to change the type from get to post. Then we're going to insert our body parameters. So the very first parameter is name. So let's give it a name, give your contact a name. So the name property is actually optional and should only be used if the contact does not exist in bot space. So what the system will try to do is when you invoke the webhook, it's going to see if the contact exists inside bot space. If it does not exist, it's going to use this name to create that contact. The second property, which is compulsory, is the phone. So in this, we need to enter the phone number along with the country code. So I'll just enter my phone number just to see if everything uh, works fine. So now I'm going to just execute this request. As you can see, like status success, and we now go to WhatsApp and see. Here you can see like we received a message, hello from webhooks. Let me just go back to the webhook and see if, yeah, so you can see like this one contact was enrolled recently. So this is how you can invoke webhooks using APIs. So now you must be asking like, what if I want to invoke the webhook from a third-party CRM like Zoho or HubSpot? So I can actually show you a demo using HubSpot. So if you visit HubSpot, they have a very similar setup of triggers and actions. So no matter what the trigger is, we can like add an action here. So the webhook action inside HubSpot resides under data ops. So we're going to click on data ops, and then we're going to just like click on send webhook. So in this, it's going to ask you what the method for the webhook is. Please select post. Then we're going to enter the webhook URL. There's no authentication required. And inside properties, we're going to add the custom request properties. The first one is name. Again, this is optional, so we can actually let me just select. So we just select, yeah, sorry, first name, and the second compulsory property is the phone. Let me just see if the phone property is available. Yeah. Sure. Let me just try again. Property. Not sure why. Yeah, so I'm going to select the phone property, and then we're just going to save this. So what this will do is this is going to send a post request to this endpoint and actually going to trigger that workflow from a third party system like HubSpot.